Zimbabweans are still recovering from seeing Tagwirei's $6.5 million fleet of cars, not realizing that absent from the display was a custom wraith and cullinan, which would have taken the spectacle to $8 million. Labda bashikobranyi bachize parallel cabinet shows middle finger. Don't go subscribe or like or turn the bell icon. Matinyarare mbranyi rachiti. Interesting for me is that most of those cars were bought in the last 4 years since the president got his son, Junior, to commission us to work with KUTYA to fight sanctions. In those 4 years, KUTYA gave ZVAITWA a fraction of the cost of just one of his Mercedes Brabus 4.6 trucks, which we deployed entirely into the case against Biden in the South African cause, lobbying international lawyers and South African government to champion the fight against sanctions, ensuring that ANC government supported any electoral outcome in Zimbabwe to counter the opposition's rigging of elections through sanctions, and getting the US Congress to conduct a human rights impact assessment that resulted in the same Congress that had called for sanctions through ZVAITWA, writing a report asking Biden to remove them because they were hurting civilians. Despite our handler buying cars, we struggled to secure the remainder of the legal fees of our lawyers, to extend that we still owe them a significant amount today. In frustration, I reported to Junior, who told me that his family was not the issue, but that KUTYA was my ticket. I even went as far as approaching CIO DG Moyo, who in turn wrote a report to the president. The response returned saying that the president had tasked KUTYA to deal with us. Then, one of the DG's handlers, feeling my frustration, finally confided in me, and he told me that KUTYA had been given the money. Nevertheless, despite the shortfall in the legal costs, the effectiveness of our campaign led to removal of sanctions within 2 years of our commission. And now, having the enjoyed hardships of the sanctions trenches for 7 years, my business being blacklisted by white corporates in South Africa, and my social media accounts shadow banned by US social media for promoting Zimbabwe while fighting US policy, I was desperate to be compensated for the years of hard work. Tomba developments and toka na Matinyarare. Mnakomesa kishemedu za kure enyi motu kulipa msoro wa pichitu kwa ichi. Mnakomesa kishemedu za subscribe or like, turn on the bell icon.